Both Alex and Anya work full-time. On top of that, Alex runs his own business from their London flat. Despite all that hard work, at the end of each month they have to plan carefully how they spend their money.
Most importantly, top priority will be the mortgage, and secondly, it will be the electric bills and internet bills and stuff like that. We check what we've got left, and then we decide to hopefully save 100 or a few hundred at least every month.
They feel it's hard to know what to do, and little help seems to be available.
There's just so much information out there that if you're by yourself and there's no direction, it's just very confusing.
The problem is the advice gap in the UK. People can't get access to the advice they need when they want it unless they're relatively well off. What Nationwide wants to do is allow people to have advice at whatever stage of life they need and have great advice for all, not just the lucky few.
New research commissioned by Nationwide shows how big the problem is. Nearly 2/3 of those surveyed say financial advice is too expensive, while only 1/3 say they feel comfortable about the state of their finances.
Well, not only is there an advice gap in the UK for investments, there's also an advice gap for protection. Only around about half of people in the UK have any life insurance at all.
These findings come as the Financial Conduct Authority, which oversees this sector, prepares to release its own review of the issue. Nationwide is one of the companies leading the way in addressing the problem, and it already uses remote video technology to help customers with financial products. It now wants to use tools such as this to give many more people access to personal guides who can walk them through online advice and help them make decisions.
We're calling on the review to give us the absolute clarity that we need to be able to build our guided advice solutions, knowing that that fits the regulation.
Until companies like Nationwide can offer more services, people like Anya will continue to feel financial advice is not for them.
I feel like they would maybe laugh at me. It's like, oh, you want a financial advice with your, I don't know, a few thousand that you got put away. Like that's cute, you know.
Major steps are being taken in this area to make sure more people feel financial advice is for them in the future.